Hey guys, this is God of Politics, and we'll go back to a brand new video. But before we get started with this video, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Also, follow me on Twitter and join the Discord. Those are both linked down in the description. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, and I'm going to be playing this game from the New York Times, where you're effectively put in a random place on Google Earth in the United States, and you have to guess how that area voted in the 2020 election. Did they vote for Joe Biden, or did they vote for Donald Trump? And so I've seen a lot of people playing this game, but I have not played it on my channel for a video yet, and so I thought that this would be a fun little thing to do. So I am going to play this game. So as you can see here, we're plotted down in a random region, and I have to guess where we are. So this first one, I think, is definitely going to be a Biden area. Looks kind of like New York, to be honest. I'm going to say New York. Yeah, Schenectady. That is a Biden area. The next area looks pretty. I'm not sure about this. Looks more like exurban, to be honest. Has these newer buildings, nice trees. Not sure where this is, but I think I'm gonna go with Trump. Okay, so Delta, Colorado, not actually very exurban at all, to be honest. This is pretty rural, if you ask me, but Trump plus 38 here, you can see. Okay, 2 for 2 so far. So we have 18 questions left, by the way, 20 questions total. This area, I'm not sure, to be honest. I think I'm probably going to say Biden, but I think it's actually going to be quite close. This really could be either way, but I think I'm going to say Biden. Okay, Weymouth, Massachusetts. So not too close. Biden plus 19. Boston suburbs, you could say. But yeah, so 3 for 3 so far. That's actually pretty good. This area looks like Arizona. I think definitely this area is probably Arizona or California, but I think most likely Arizona, to be honest. And I think it's probably a Biden area. Oh, actually, it's Las Vegas. Yeah, that makes sense. Similar to Arizona and California geographically. So I did get that one right, though. This area looks pretty rural, to be honest, but it also looks quite rich. So I think I'm probably going to say Trump. Maybe a bit exurban. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but I'm going to say Trump. Okay, Clear Spring, Maryland. Not many Republican areas in Maryland, but this is one of them, and it's Trump plus 63. So 5 for 5 so far. That's actually really good. This area, I'm probably going to say Biden, just because of the fact that it looks more upmarket. And by upmarket, I don't mean nicer areas or more for Joe Biden, but if you do look at the trends that we're seeing, richer areas have trended more towards the Democratic Party. Suburban areas, a lot of that is intertwined. Suburban areas are generally richer areas, and richer voters have trended towards the Democratic Party, and this area does look like quite a rich area, so I am going to say it is Joe Biden. Okay, Hilliard, Ohio, looks like the Columbus suburbs to me, so Biden plus 14 there, so 6 for 6, so still doing very well. This looks like Los Angeles or something like that, so I think definitely Joe Biden. Yeah, LA was right about that. Biden plus 82, so 7 for 7. Still doing very well. I think this area is probably a Trump area. Looks like it's further out from a city. Doesn't look as suburban. So I'm going to say Trump here. Actually, no. So I got this one wrong. That one is Humble, Texas. Looks like the northern suburbs of Houston. So 7 out of 8. Still doing pretty well, but did get that one wrong. I think this area is probably a more Trump area. Yeah, I'm going to guess Trump for this. Hollis, Oklahoma. Yeah, it does. This is a very Republican area. Actually, not too Republican. Trump plus 31. I would have expected it to be more than that, to be honest, given where it is. But Trump plus 31, still a very Trump area. Okay, next area here. This looks like the West Coast, maybe even Florida, at least somewhere in the South. I'm probably going to say Biden for this as well. Okay, Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, so yeah, very South and very blue. Biden plus 77. So 9 out of 10. This area looks like a very generic suburban area. Looks like it's somewhere on the West Coast, maybe Arizona. I think I'm probably going to go with Biden, but this also could be a Trump area. Okay, wow, Moxie, Washington. Wow, actually, I was wrong about that one. So 9 out of 11 here. Okay, next one here. There's a lot of suburban areas. I think this one's probably Biden as well. Okay, Bluffton, South Carolina. So Trump did win that area. This area looks like a city. Yeah, definitely going with Biden for this one. Yeah, another Los Angeles one. So 10 out of 13. The next one, another city area. This is. I'm pretty sure this is New York City as well. So, okay, Bronx. Yep, New York City. All right. So 11 out of 14. I think this is also a Biden area. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a Biden area. Another New York area. This is Long Island, very far out in Long Island. Okay, next one over here, another very suburban area. I feel like we're finding a lot of suburbs. I think this actually I'm actually going to go with my gut and say that this is a Trump area. Okay, I was right. Wow, with my gut now I was right. So this is another one in Ohio. So 13 out of 16, we got 4 questions left. And I'm currently 13 out of 16. This looks like a very modern area. Not exactly sure where it is. Looks modern as in there's a lot of new buildings. Generally, people that have moved into these new buildings, especially in states like Texas, have been more liberal. It doesn't look like Texas to me. Looks more northeastern. Maybe it's in the Midwest, maybe Pennsylvania or something. But I think I'm going to say Biden. Okay, another one in Ohio. This one in a very similar location to the last one we got in the Columbus area. So we are 14 out of 17 with 3 questions to go. This looks like California, very rich area. I think I'm definitely going to say Biden for this. Yeah, another one, Encino, California. This is, Los Angeles suburbs. We got 2 questions left. I'm 15 out of 18. This one, another very rich area by the looks of it, very big houses, nice backyards, nice cars, I guess. So I think I'm going to go probably Biden on this one. Yeah, I think Biden. Okay, wow. Rogers, Arkansas. Wow, okay. So Trump plus 25 in this area. So we're 15 out of 19. 1 question to go. Let's see if we can get to 16. This area is tough. It looks... I think I'm actually going to go Trump on this. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Trump. Oh, okay, so no, Ocala, Florida. Wow, so I got those last 2 questions wrong, but we got 15 out of 20 questions right, which I consider to be very, very good. So 15 out of 20 questions. You can see here, 15 out of 20 questions, better than about 80% of Times readers. So that's actually quite good, to be honest. So Sage of the suburbs. Okay, so I see. Okay, so a lot of them were suburban. Yeah, so you can see here gives a lot of these, gives a lot of explanation to this. I'm not going to go into this too in depth. Trump precincts that most times you guess right. Yeah, you can tell, a lot of these very rural areas are, that most people get right, very, very rural areas, and the ones that are in, cities, of course, areas like New York, Philadelphia, especially New York. A lot of these are New York over here. City areas obviously going to go to Biden. Rural areas mostly going to go to Trump. And so I guess that's, the people that, more clear, but then you have these ones here, suburban areas, are less clear because a lot of them have been trending blue, but a lot of them were very Republican before, so they still might be quite Republican. And so you can actually see that, this is a very interesting test, and it's very fun to take. I encourage you all to take it. I will link it down in the description. I encourage you all to take it. I had fun taking this. If you want me to do it again, maybe I'll even do it again. So, but yeah, thank you all for watching this video. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Also, follow me on Twitter and join the Discord. Those are both linked down in the description, as well as this game. But thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys later.